Sports Stadium and the 20th annual induction ceremony of the Tamaqua Area High School Athletic Hall of Fame. This year, the Hall of Fame committee chose 7 individuals as the newest members for induction into this year's Hall of Fame class. On hand tonight to present the awards to the newest class is Dr. Thomas Rotet, Auxiliary Committee Chairman for the Tamaqua Area School District Board of Education. Also in attendance for this evening's ceremony from the Tamaqua Area School District Administration are Mrs. Carol Makuta, Superintendent, Mr. Raymond J. Kinder, Assistant Superintendent, Mrs. Ruth Ann Gardner, Director of Special Education, Mr. Thomas McCabe, Assistant High School Principal, and Mike Horomiak, Athletic Director. Also from the Tamaqua Area School District Board of Education, Cy Rother, Eileen Miser, Dan Shaner, Larry Wittig, Brian Miller, and Wanda Zuber. If I could please direct your attention to the track near the 50-yard line, I would like to introduce to you and officially induct the members of the 19th Hall of Fame class. Our first inductee tonight is Herb Welsh. Herb was a 2-year member of the football program, 4 years on the Blue Raider basketball squad, and 4 years with the track and field team. After high school, he attended Stevens Technical Institute, where he played basketball for 3 years. Mr. Welsh is most known for his years of service to the Schuylkill League, District 11, and the Pennsylvania Interscholastic Athletic Association. Herb was a PIAA basketball and football official for 42 years. He officiated numerous basketball and football playoff games, including the 1986-87 PIAA state basketball playoffs. Herb also officiated collegiate basketball for 25 years. His service to District 11 includes 25 years as a District 11 officials representative, a position he currently holds. Mr. Welsh is also currently the chairman for the District 11 Cross Country and Track and Field Championships, another position he has held for numerous years. Herb has been a member of the District 11 Committee for 25 years and has served 2 terms on the PIAA Board of Directors. He has been inducted into both the Carbon and Lehigh County Hall of Fames. Herb is the husband of Annetta Welsh, a 1958 graduate of Tamaqua High School, and has a daughter, Michelle Stelmack, husband of Mark. He has 2 grandsons, Kyle and Tyler Stelmack, and both attend the University of Pittsburgh. Herb is employed by EIC Insulation for the past 52 years and resides in New Ringgold. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the induction of Herb Welsh. Our second inductee tonight is Howie Miller. Howie was a 2-sport athlete for Tamaqua area before graduating in 1984. He was a 3-year starter in basketball and a 2-year starter in football for the Blue Raiders. In basketball as a sophomore, Howie played for Robert Fulton and was routinely tasked with defending the opponent's leading scorer. He developed into a scorer in his junior and senior seasons, scoring 951 career points, which currently ranks him 14th on our all-time scoring chart. As a junior, Howie was a key member and starter for the 1982-83 District 11 Eastern Conference Championship team and PIAA state runner-up. That team, coached by Ed Wise, and all its members have already been inducted to the Tamaqua Hall of Fame in 2003. They won 22 straight games heading into the state championship game, which they lost 71-64 to Stowe Rocks. In his senior year, he led the team in steals and assists. He was voted AP All-State Honorable Mention along with Second Team Standard Speaker 1984 All-Area Team. In football, Howie was a two-year, two-way starter for the Blue Raiders, playing quarterback and safety for head coach Tom Bonner. Howie also handled the kicking and punting duties, leading the area in punting average. He was voted to the All-Anthracite team. Howie went on to Brown University to play football after graduation. He is still involved in local sports as a volunteer in youth baseball and soccer. He is a member of the chain gang working the sidelines for every home Tamaqua varsity football game. Howie is a project manager for Clear Channel Airports and currently lives in Tamaqua with his wife, Corrine Marchetti, and their 3 children, Dare, Tucker, and Kendall. He is the son of the late Howard F. and Donna L. Miller. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the induction of Howie Miller. Our third inductee tonight is Jennifer Cromer. Jennifer is a member of the class of 1994, where she was a 3-sport standout in volleyball, basketball, and track and field. In volleyball, she was named the 1993 Times News Player of the Year. The 1993 team qualified for the District 11 Championships, the first time since 1981 Tamaqua qualified for the postseason. She was named a District 11 Honorable Mention All-Star. She was also a Division I Schuylkill Volleyball League All-Star and also on the league's overall squad. In her last game of the regular season, Jennifer recorded 10 consecutive points, including 5 aces, and contributed 4 kills, which earned the team a berth in districts. In track and field in her junior year, she qualified for the District 11 AA Championships in high jump and 400-meter relay. As a senior, she qualified for the District Championships in the high jump, triple jump, and 400-meter relay. The girls' team was also tri-champions of the Schuylkill League. Jennifer went on to Lehigh Carbon Community College, where she excelled in volleyball. She was inducted into the LCCC Inaugural Hall of Fame Class of 2002 for her contributions in the 1994 and 1995 volleyball seasons. In 1994, she was named to the National Junior College Athletic Association All-Region First Team and Eastern Pennsylvania Collegiate Conference All-Conference Team. In 1995, she earned Eastern Pennsylvania Collegiate Conference All-Conference, All-Tournament, and MVP All-Tournament teams. In both 94 and 95, she earned Pennsylvania Collegiate Athletic Association All-State Honors. She graduated from LTRI-C with an Associate of Arts degree. Jennifer is the daughter of Leroy and Regina Cromer of Andrews and granddaughter of Nicholas and Margaret Butry of Lansford. She resides in Andrews along with her significant other, Rob. She is employed at Infinera in Allentown, working in the fiber optic industry. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the induction of Jennifer Cromer. Our fourth inductee is Eileen Gesicki. Eileen is a member of the class of 2005 and was a 4-year letter winner in volleyball, swimming, and track and field. In volleyball, she was a member of a District 11 qualifying squad and captain her senior year. She excelled in the pool, where she was a 1,000-point scorer, holding numerous school records upon her graduation, including the 200 IM, the 50 free, as a member of the 200 medley relay team, a school record she still is part of, and the 200 free relay team. She was a captain and Times News Swimmer of the Year in both her junior and senior years. Eileen earned a number of league and district medals, including a district championship as a member of the 200 medley relay team, a district silver in the 100 freestyle, 200 medley relay, 50 freestyle, 200 IM, and 200 free relay, district bronze in 200 free relay and 100 freestyle. Eileen was a PIAA state qualifier in 50 free, 100 free, and as a member of both the 200 and 400 free relay teams. In track and field, her teams went undefeated all 4 years in dual meets. She earned District 11 silver medals in both the 100 meter and 200 meter and was a PIAA state qualifier. She was also a member of the Blue Raider Marching Band. After graduation, Eileen attended Kutztown University, where she graduated cum laude in 2009 with a BSBA in management. She is currently working towards an MBA from DeSales University and will graduate next summer. She has also volunteered her time as a coach with the Tamaqua High School swimming program. Eileen resides in Upper Macungie with her husband, Joe Pinky, and is a customer service team leader at Uline in Brynicksville, PA. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the induction of Eileen Gesicki Pinky. Our next inductee is Andrew Snyder. Andy is a member of the class of 2006, where he was a standout wrestler and baseball player. Andy is one of the best wrestlers to come out of Tamaqua, ending his wrestling career with 99 wins, good for 10th on our all-time wrestling wins chart. His career record was 99 and 37. In his senior year, he was a PIAA state AA medal winner, finishing in 8th place in the 140-pound weight class. He finished that season with a 36-8 record, including Southeast Region 5th place, District 11 3rd place, and Schuylkill League champion, in addition to his state medal. The 36 wins in a season ranks him 6th on the all-time Tamaqua list for number of wins in a season. In his junior season in the 135-pound weight class, he finished with a 24-5 record, along with a runner-up performance at the Schuylkill League Championships. Andy finished with a 23-10 record as a sophomore, placing 2nd at the league championships and 6th at the District 11 Championships in the 125-pound weight class. His freshman year, he was 16-14 in the 119-pound weight class, finishing 6th at both the league and district championships. Andy was a 4-time Schuylkill League medal winner, one of only 9 Tamaqua wrestlers in school history to accomplish that feat. He was also an Eagle Scout and private pilot. After high school, Andy entered the Coast Guard Academy and earned a Bachelor of Science degree in Civil Engineering in 2011. He also continued his wrestling career. He was a 2-time New England Wrestling Association place winner and All-Academy tournament winner. He served as the 2010-11 captain of the wrestling team. He was also named 2-time MVP and CGA 2010-2011 Winter Male Athlete. Andy is currently an active duty lieutenant in the Coast Guard Air Station in New Orleans, which he is the Coast Guard's busiest all-rotary wing search and rescue unit. He is a MH-65D pilot. He is the son of Burdell and Francine Snyder and has a sister, Sherry. He is married to Emily Snyder and currently resides in New Orleans, Louisiana. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the induction of Andrew Snyder. Our next inductee this evening is Jim Gerson. Jim is a member of the class of 2007 and brother of fellow 2015 inductee Eileen Gesicki Pinky. He competed as both a swimmer and diver for 4 years, earning 8 varsity letters for the program. He was a 3-year member of the varsity football program and a 1-year member of the track and field program. In swimming and diving, Jim set 7 Tamaqua school swimming records, 2 Panther Valley pool swimming records, and 1 Blue Mountain pool diving record. He currently still owns 5 Tamaqua school records in the 200 IM, 50 free, 100 fly, 100 free, and 100 back. Jim was a District 11 diving champion and the Pottsville Republican Swimmer of the Year, Pottsville Republican Diver of the Year, and Times News All-Star Swimmer and Diver. He was the only Tamaqua swimmer to ever compete at the state level for swimming and diving simultaneously. He also was a district silver medalist as a member of the 200 medley relay team and also in the 100 free, which qualified him for the PIAA state championships. He also qualified for the state championships in diving with a 2nd place finish at districts. He placed 28th in the 100 and 13th in diving at states his senior season. Jim is a 3-year varsity letter winner in football, where he also marched at halftime for the Blue Raider Marching Band. Jim also attended Votech for 1 year and received the Top Votech Student Award. Additionally, he earned Eagle Scout and continued to earn 5 ranks above Eagle Scout. Jim graduated from the Culinary Institute of America in 2010 with high honors, with a bachelor's in hotel and restaurant management. He is married to the former Amy Kupris, and they have 2 children, Selena and Eli, and reside in Tamaqua. He is currently working on his master's degree in career and technical education at Temple University. He is employed as a culinary and baking arts instructor for the Schuylkill Technology Center South Campus. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Jim Gerson. Our final inductee this evening is Pummel. Caitlin is a 2010 graduate and was a 3-sport standout in soccer, diving, and track and field. In soccer, she was a member of the Lady Raiders team that made school history by winning the Schuylkill League Championship title in 2007, along with the District 11 championship teams in 2008 and 2009. Over her 4 years of starting varsity, Katie achieved the following accolades: 2009 Pennsylvania All-State Player First Team, 2009 Pottsville Republican Co-Player of the Year, and Pottsville Republican All-Area First Team 2006 through 2009. Katie also made her mark on the diving team for 4 years. She was Rookie Diver of the Year in her freshman year. She competed in the District 11 championships all 4 years. In her junior and senior year, she won the title of Schuylkill League Diving Champion. A 4-year track participant, Katie was a member of the 4x100 and 4x400 relay teams, 400-meter run, and pole vaulting. She was a state qualifier for 3 years. After graduation, Katie attended Alvernia University, where she obtained a Bachelor of Science degree in forensic science. Katie continued her soccer career at Alvernia, leading them to break all school records and changing the school's history for the women's soccer program. She was a 4-year starter playing center back. She was also Commonwealth MVP player in numerous tournaments throughout her career at Alvernia. She is currently enlisted as a cadet at the Pennsylvania State Police Academy, Class 143. Upon graduation in December, she will become a Pennsylvania State Trooper. She currently resides in Andrews, PA. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating our final inductee this evening, Pummel. Those are the inductees for the Tamaqua Area High School Athletic Hall of Fame Class of 2015. Let's give these individuals a big round of applause. We would like to thank the Jim Thorpe School District Administration and football staff for their cooperation with this event. We would also like to thank Coach Sam Bonner and the Blue Raider football team and Mr. Mark Belt and the Raider Marching Band for their cooperation.
Hold up your plaque. I don't know you.
One more important group to thank. The Athletic Hall of Fame Committee would also like to thank some of its fine sponsors of this event. Our $200 gold sponsors, Matt and Lisa Hope of Hope's Collision and Towing, Charles and Bear. Our $100 blue sponsors, Lisa Banning of Banning Orthodontics, CARES, Community and Residential Empowerment Services, Lec Transportation Incorporated,
Yes, thank you.
Dr. David B. Evans, Denise and Justin, Melissa and Tom Amershek and family, Harry Fetterman and the class of 1943, Sarah Jane Bensinger and Marketing Plus of Tamaqua, Tom Regal, Heating and Plumbing,
It's the Korean for me.
Blakely Home Improvement, and an anonymous donor. And finally, our $50 white sponsors, Karen Weston Rotette, Dan and Marianne
We should have
Debo,
had the mascot in there.
Diane Dalto, Flexer Photography,
I should have had the mascot
Rotette
in there. I
Motors
didn't think.
Incorporated, Kistler Transportation,
Should have had the mascot in there. Oh, I
Professional
didn't think I
Sport
was
Photography, Sisters Cantina, Klingemans Incorporated,
well deserved, yeah.
Stadium
Well,
Hill
I cheered for you. I was
Cafe,
screaming.
Wayne,
See ya.
Pat, and Matt Trusky, the Staggerwalt
Team's coming through.
Oh, here they come.
Construction Company, M&I Deli. Thanks to all those who sponsored tonight's event. At this time, both teams will take part in another brief warm-up session.
Let's go! You own this field. Let's go, boys!
You gotta change your jokes around a little more. Yeah, but you know why I believe you?